Well, good morning, YouTube friends and family, and welcome to today's Crazy Hair edition of the Wellness Homesteader. So today's video is going to be short after my really long cleaning motivation video. So if you haven't seen it, check out my last video. So this morning, it's humid, but it's going to be a gorgeous day. If you can see, the sky is very clear. It's actually going to be in the 80s. So I decided that I was going to try a little something. So my table and chairs that I use outdoors unfortunately came with like off-white cushions, and that's, sorry about the traffic, it's so unrealistic for me because I get a lot of the green moss growth. Yes, Frankie, you can't come out. Frankie's like, I need to be on this video, my mom. He's so funny. He's such a mess. Let's see if you can see him. Can you see him? He's sitting right there. So at any rate, the first thing I did was I got out some of the Dawn Power Wash and some OxiClean and hot water, and I scrubbed it. Okay, that wasn't good enough. So then I actually got out my power washer. So I hope you all will get used to my crazy outfits and hairdos when I'm working outdoors, because I've personally decided that, this is real life. And I know there's a lot of really great YouTubers that just look fabulous and they don't have like crazy 80s hair, but the fact of the matter is that's not my real life. So I am going to turn you around and show you my Briggs & Stratton power washer that I've had for over 2 years and never used. Like over 4 years probably. And the thing is the bomb. So let me turn you around. It's super noisy, but I do want you to see what it's doing for my cushions. So stay tuned. So I hope you all can see the difference where I pressure washed. And this, I did put a little Simple Green, which is non-toxic, into the tank. And I'm sure you could hear it cutting on and off. That actually has to do with my fantastic water pressure that is pretty variable. But these cushions are 3 years old, and yeah, see how bad they are? So what I'm gonna do, I know they're not gonna come 100% clean, but I think they will come clean enough that I can get another year out of them. These do have zippers, however, let me just share with you that when you get inside, there is this, and there's no way I can get that all out. It's just deterioration from sun, etc. Even though they've been in all the winters, we get a lot of weather here in Ohio. So washing the cushion covers is not an option for me. I don't like the construction inside. It's 3 various layers of foam. So what my plan is to wait till end of season and see if I cannot find some cushions like, I don't know, maybe green would be good since everything seems to turn green. But I'd like to get one more year. So as I'm finishing each cushion, I'm putting it up on my deck rolling, where when the sun comes over, it will begin to dry. So loving the pressure washer. have so many things I want to clean now. I have to be a little bit frugal because of my water bill, but yeah, I'm gonna keep cleaning, and I will bring you back for another little project later on in this video. May not be today, so stay tuned. Okay guys, want to share this with you. From where I started, these are amazing. Looks like that one might still be a little bit too wet and need to be wrung out, but amazing. Like, not new, but close. But I want to show you something else. So I started noticing on my deck, and y'all, my deck is in terrible shape, as I'm sure you can see here, where I was washing, look. So this is years and years and years of crud on the deck, because frankly, y'all, I just have not been able to do some of these types of projects. So now I'm wondering if it makes sense to put the work into power washing the entire deck base, because guys, I don't think this is going to survive it, and trying to stain it and maybe get a couple more years of life out of it. So drop me a comment below. What do you think? I mean, I see I've got some cracking, and you have to realize this deck's 24 years old, but what's on here is like super slimy. So I think if I continue to work, I can make a huge difference in the appearance and then seal it. So let me know what you think. So hey y'all, I thought I'd pop back on here real quick because in my typical fashion, I thought, you know, now that I have the power washer out, let me just wash the back of my house. What a difference, like the piece over the deck. I have heavy woods back here, so I struggle with a lot of the green stuff, like mildew, mold, that's not the right word, moss. And I just want to share a little something with you. Now, I don't have a lot done, but I thought this deck was like totally gone, needed replaced, no hope. Let me show you something, all right? Hold tight. Okay, so this is a pretty good look at the deck, and I want to show you the section that I've washed. Like, gross, nice. So I have decided I'm going to continue working. I will tell you it's a little bit hard on my back, but I'm super pleased with how white, or beige, shall I say, my cushions came out. Very nice. So I am going to try to create over here my nice dining area. This umbrella opens up. It has solar lights inside. So, you know, this year I'm going to really try to enjoy it. I don't know if y'all can see, it looks like it's snowing here. It's all of the little pieces coming off the trees, like blooms and such. Also over here, can you see that, is my honeysuckle, and I have 4 huge honeysuckles. That's an 8-foot fence, so they're what, 12 feet high. I have 4 in the back, 3 in the front, and they smell lovely. So I'm gonna keep working, and I will share an update with you in a little bit, so stay tuned. Well, I'm going to end this video without showing myself. I've got my little veggie pod there. All my furniture's kind of pushed over here. Deck still looks really rough, but I want to show you what an amazing difference. You can see where I stopped about halfway. So yes, there is life left in the deck. Cushions look amazing. I power washed the table. I power washed the back of the house. I power washed everything that wasn't tacked down. So I am super pleased. Yeah, there's a good shot where you can see where I stopped, and I went a little further in front of the door, but this is not as heavy as the Stuff was under the table, so it hopefully won't take me as long. But I was absolutely toast. I will share just a quick peek down my beautiful woods line and my flower beds, all mulched, all edged, front and back. Garden's looking happy out there, so yeah. Super pleased, glad I put the effort into it. Still have a lot more to do. So I hope you've enjoyed this little project. If you're despairing about your deck, you might want to look into a power washer or renting a power washer. I even did some of the railing so you can see the difference between that and that, right? So there is hope for this deck. I will have to stain it, but I'm super pleased. So as always, be healthy, be well, be blessed, get outside and enjoy this beautiful summer weather. And I will see you all next week. Take care.